Esports College Football 25.
EA Sports. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Utes will kick it away first. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here comes the offense on first down.
Single. White 53.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And they're able to make the tackle. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. He makes the connection. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
This one's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buffaloes are flying down the field.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these...
Touchdown, Bucks! And they jump on top. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Utah Utes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Wilson to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Now they'll run the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. First down sack, pushes it back, now it's 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Horn. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure comes, and the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Just steamrolling the defense. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the run, it's Glover. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Might as well stick with him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Offense set on 1st down.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll run it from the gun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd.
Let's go. Right.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Gets it to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. 1st and 10.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Sanders. He wants to take the top off. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Colorado. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Rides to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Utes will keep this drive going.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the 1st down.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Fires left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They're testing the right side here. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wilson will throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Power football with the run. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. It's a draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Absolute shame. Missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. And the Colorado offense. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So Alabama's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got room to work. Off he goes. Into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas Longhorns offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The hand to the running back. Fights off a defender. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's going to take off. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
So on their 1st drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. The tag. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bama!
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now facing a third and long.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now.
Trying to beat the D deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
This offense has a second down play. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The tap. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Pulls it in. It's held. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Can anyone catch him? There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Skips away from pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3.
Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the... 18. Let's go. Blue 30. Here we go. Set. Let's go. White 53. Get set.
Don't worry about it.
Black 14. Blue 85. Ready? Get ready. Set. White 29. Here we go. Set. Ready. Red 54. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
He's found some room at the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Grab behind the line. It's Lovett. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking ankles with the spin move. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
The wide receiver's got it on a shovel pass. Fights off a defender. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The second down after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Makes a quick catch. Fighting off the defender. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's back. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense gets their first crack now. Each team is kind of led, Kirk, by one of those alpha linebackers they are counted on for so much every week.
Well, he's got to be physical in that box area, but also have the ability to play out in space against these teams that like to throw the football. Both these guys can do all of that.
Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's back. Short connection to the tight end here. Physical run earns the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's ETN. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Just love watching this back line. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended. We'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Orji. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Here comes the bunch formation. Handoff to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Back to throw. It's Beck. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And he pulls in the catch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's going to be a loss on the play. 4th out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to make a big play downfield, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Orji. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Who makes the grab? Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Dogs move into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense just 1 for 3 on fourth down tries today. Here comes a fourth attempt. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Quick throw over the middle. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He shreds the tackle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it's good. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the returner is brought down.
And with that, Let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big... This third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And the runner takes off to his right. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Now here's the toss play. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Let's it fly out of the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. The offense is still on the field. They're only 1 for 4 on 4th down plays so far. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to. It's the offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Dogs! To stretch the lead, the route is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a...
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Quick throw to the left. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the pick six is wiped away by the defensive pass interference. What a huge call there and a big momentum shift. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it, backed up to his own end zone. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for some space. It's ETN. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him just short. Backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked out. Opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Lets it go quickly. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And the single back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Georgia has moved into the red zone. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Going to run it. It's ETN. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. Bringing it out, it's Morris. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Seminoles will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires on the move. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Douglas. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. To the air, it's Glenn. Finds his target down the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up fourth.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Pulls and fires complete. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On the ground, it's Henderson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. The throw. Fires it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Back to the air one more time. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal for this offense. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And tackled there by the defense.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Tuafili. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Glenn. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man! And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Catch in the middle, it's Douglas. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Caught on the outside, it's Morlock. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Glenn. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted! Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Ohio State! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-3.
That makes the score Ohio State 7, Florida State 3.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Glenn. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Never a doubt.
That makes the score Ohio State 10, Florida State 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, Let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some looks.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes a catch and knocked down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Finds his tight end.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's gonna pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Just drives it between the uprights.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows that. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Dialing up a second down pass play. They've got the screen set up. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he crushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Judkins. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first round.
He's got it down the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter steps. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Huge play by this defense. This game had an opportunity to get very, very interesting. They step up, make the big play, make this a two-possession game now with that safety and getting the football back.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Ballard.
The return is tackled down at the
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Quarterback on the keeper. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back with the defense. They were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, no! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The give as they work on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.